This is, before we start, there's a section through there. I'm just going to move some pigeons to the far section. Boxes fronts have all been cleared out now. Okay, I'll take the bottoms off there, just clear out, there's always some feathers and straws at some, that's why they're there. So I'm blowing about, so I'll take the bottoms off there. Another section here, similar thing. You can see they're all empty now. There's the power points up there, which will tidy up and put them in different places. I'm going to take, this has got a sliding door on here, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's only about a sliding door there. Okay, bring you around here actually, you can see it better that way. So you can see there, yeah. So there's the boxes. There's the sliding door. So we'll take all that mechanism off. We'll actually take that partition out. I'm going to take, we've got a sliding door here as you can see. Yep, so there's a little sliding door there. So the actual size of the loft is going to be the section behind me, or rather the workshop. So it's turning from a pigeon loft into a workshop. It's going to be this section here, the one stood in, and the one I've just shown you on the other side. So that's 3 sections, so that'll give us 18 foot by 6 foot. I'll rag all these out, there's no point in me showing you taking all them out. So we'll take all them out, and then we'll see, we'll bring you back and we'll let you know what it's like, we'll show you what it's like when we've got the space. We'll start putting stuff in, okay? On my own again today. Michelle's got a little bit of a job on around at her mum's, who sadly passed away recently. So yeah, so Michelle's busy around there, and I'll sort this out around here. So that's what marriage is about. Okay guys, see you in a bit. So what I've done now is I've took all the boxes out. I've sprayed the initial disinfectant all over the place. What I have found is I've got 2 leaks that I need to repair. It's not a big job. So they'll be the first jobs that I do. Next, I'll do the repairs in 0.3 try and do it. We've got a bit of a leak, and then we'll start fitting things out. But yeah, so if I just take you around, so that's the back. That's what we've got round. As you can see, it's quite large now. In fact, I'll flip you around the other way. But we're going to put a garage consumer unit in up there, 16 amp breakers on it. And then, as you can see from down there, I don't think it actually shows up or not, but you can see it's quite a substantial workshop that we're going to build here at present now. Floors are grubby, all of them are going to get treated. Those aren't leaks that you can see on the floor there. That's where I've been disinfecting it today, because obviously I've pigeons in and livestock. We want to make it nice and clean and habitable. So I can walk you down here. This was one of the old pigeon traps. So yeah, that's the other end of it down there now, as you can see. And we're going to turn all these into, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. But my deck is, if I just point that way, my decking in my house is that way. I've got garden, I'm going to do it this way. I have garden that way through these are doors here, these are my doors, yeah. So I've got a door there, and I've got a door here. Okay, so there's 2 double doors. Might take this post out, actually, because it's not required. I might take that post out for giving me access to get bigger things in. So I'm not sure, I think I might put the bench up that end, right across that side there, from there to there. So I can do a bit of work on that. Probably over this side here, I'll probably have another bench here, which is opposite the doors, okay? And the reason for that is if I've got anything big that I want to drill or weld or whatever, I've got the whole garden to stick it out that way, so I can open the doors, put it on the bench, put trestles outside there, yeah, and rest it on that. So I can utilise the doors for putting bigger jobs in, longer jobs, shall we say. Hey, at times you've just got to improvise, haven't you? I took the power off of them. My normal work light's packed in on me. So it's home from home, home sweet home, courtesy of my Michelle. Look at the state of that. We'll refurb that at some point and make a video out of it. Hey? Anyhow, let me cut this for you. Seen this? See what I'm lighting it up with? Hey, look at that. No, it isn't out of our house. It's something we've sort of like inherited over years. I've been trying to throw it away for 10 years. Look at it. You never know. It could be part of the Ming dynasty. Hey, you never know. It could be worth thousands, that. But anyhow, that's by the by. So that's what we've done today. It's, as you can see, it's a bit of insulation under there. It's all insulated underneath. It's all insulated on top there now and boarded out right the way to the top. Okay, what I've done is I've recycled bits of the wood. The reason it's taking so long is I'm actually not cutting from fresh wood. I'm recycling wood as I go, which means denailing it all, etc, etc. There's my workbench. It's a nice big workbench that. I don't think there's a light that's not working. Pain in the backside. There's a welder that's down there. So yeah, that's a nice, it's a good just over 6 foot bench, that 6 foot by 3 foot deep. So we should be able to get a little bit done on that. Yeah, we'll carry on boarding it out next week. Insulate all down these walls here. And then I'll show you some nice little goodies that we've got. Yeah, we bought a few little surprises. So I'll just flip you around again. It's all boarded out now. My nose is running a little bit because it's absolutely freezing out here. I'm going in for a cup of coffee. Done enough today. Yeah, end of this month, what we're going to do, we'll get back out in Fanny the Volkswagen van. Get some nice sites for you, some visits, some festivals that we can do. Up until then, what I'm going to do is we're going to fit this workshop out. I'll do some product reviews, but we'll do some welding jobs, we'll do some lawnmower refurbs, we're going to do some tool refurbs, etc. Yeah, so it'll be a little bit of fun in the winter months, and we'll get back on the Volkswagen bus. There's some work done on the Volkswagen bus. I want to show you some of them and get them videos out for people to have a look at. So there's quite a few how-to videos coming up. All right, so from this time, it's goodbye from Alan. I'll say goodbye from Michelle. She's in there keeping the tootsies warm. So see you all soon. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Keep safe.